Howdy folks, today I'm going to show you an amazing simple card trick any beginner can perform. For this trick, we're going to be using 15 random cards, but you can do this with either 15, 21, or 27 cards. So first things first is I'm going to have you pick out a random card out of this. There we go. And I'm going to have you put this back in the deck anywhere you want. It doesn't have to be in the same spot. But not only that, I'm going to have you cut and then shuffle the deck as well. And you can do this as many times as you like because it's not going to change the outcome, which is me finding your card. So next I'm going to put the cards down like this. And once I get to the end, I'm going to ask you to tell me which column your card is in. Alright? So this one you say? Okay, sounds good to me. So what I'll do next is to put these back together and do this one more time. And after this, I should be able to find your card without much trouble whatsoever. This one you say this time. Alright. So put them back together one more time and look very closely. And there's your card. No, that is not your card. Oopsie doopsie. Alright, my bad. I'm a little rusty. Let me do this one last time. And if I can't guess your card after this, I'll buy you whatever you want. How about that? Okay. This one you say now. Alright. Sounds good. Let's put them back together. And now, what I'm going to actually do is just to throw these cards on the floor. And then, I'll be able to find your card a lot easier. Because I'm telepathic. Sorry, I should have told you that earlier probably, but I need these cards to be uncovered, so I can pick up the signal a lot easier. Alright, this is pretty easy actually. And there's your card, isn't it? Alright, now let me show you how this is done. So we go back to the beginning, have you pick out another random card, and this one's going to be the 5 of clubs. Put this back in the deck, and have the spectator cut and shuffle the cards. It doesn't matter how or how many times they do this. It's not gonna matter, make a difference as far as how we're gonna find a card. Alright, so again, I'm gonna start putting the cards down like this, and I'm gonna go from one direction to the other, and once we get all the way to the end, we're gonna ask them to tell us which column the card is in. So they're gonna say this one in this case. So when we go to put these together, it's very important to pay attention to this part. You want to make sure the pile their card is in goes in the middle. So you pick that one up, put it over one pile, pick up another, put it over that. That way, now you're sure it's in the middle. And then you're going to do this one more time. Same fashion, go from one side to the other, 3 columns, and then ask them to tell you where their card is in. So in this case, it's going to be this one. Again, you're going to pick up this one and put it in the middle. Like this, and now you're gonna have to do this a 3rd time to make sure. But in order to make him think maybe you're having a hard time finding the card, you can add a little extra flavor. Say, oh, that's your card. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, let me try this one more time because I'm getting a little rusty. All right, and you do it one more time. Now in this final time, the column they point to, the card that's in the middle of that column is going to be the card they chose. So now, this card, this is the one. Now we know this is their card, but in order to put this back together, again, you're going to have to make sure this one goes in the middle. Because as you can tell, we have equal number of cards in each pile. And if you put this in the middle, then that card is going to be exactly in the middle of the major or the original pile of cards. So if you started with 15 cards, their card is going to be number 8. If you started with 21, their card is going to be number 12. If you started with 27, their card is going to be number 14. So next, you're going to simply start throwing the cards down, telling them you're telepathic and whatnot. And then once you get to number 8, you want to make sure you keep an eye on that one because that's their card. And then a little extra showmanship, telling them you need to get a clear shot at all the cards to use your telepathy. Do a little show, and boom, point to the card, flip it over, and have them be amazed. Alright, hope you enjoyed that card trick. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more like it, but also check out this other variation of this card trick that's slightly more advanced, but guaranteed to wow your spectators. I'll put a link to that on the screen, also in the description box, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.